what are we still trying to prove to each other? That we can be with one person? Is that what we trying to do? Quite obviously, shit, 98, 99% of the world ain't thinking nothing about it. Most of the time, a man get married, he got a side bitch, goddamn, right there just as long as the wife have been. What's the difference, kid? You know what I'm saying? Maybe they could never, I could never understand it. You know what I'm saying? Because I think it comes from a different way in life. You know what I'm saying? I believe that's kind of nature. That's natural. And people kind of fighting against natural abilities for these things. But 98, 99% of the world could, like, ain't no one for 40, 50 years, bro. It just ain't. So who told us that lie and it planted it in our head and made us feel like that this was life? Who did that to us? Because growing up, it just ain't happening. You know what I'm saying? Every which way you turn and look, it's like, man, what the, you know what I'm saying? For real. Straight up, bro. So.
But yeah, they made you believe that, oh, when you grown up, though, you got to choose one woman that's going to be your wife, or you got to choose one man that's going to be your husband. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Then y'all build a family together. You know what I'm saying? And get married and all that. Nah, I don't believe in that as much as, I think it's just the system that we live in. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And that's, I
Mm-hmm.
mean,
So do you think it was done for a bigger purpose? Because this the thing about it. Like, what would be the reason somebody would want? Okay, if this nature is for whatever man to have multiple women or whatever, what would be the reason they would want to narrow it down to one? It got to be a bigger purpose behind it if it's pushed so hard to the point where we actually do believe that it's possible.
well, I
Even though
mean,
every which way we turn, we see, damn, no, it ain't. But we still believe and trust somehow. You know what I'm saying? Love is that strong. But I'm just saying, though, like, what would be the bigger purpose? It can't be nothing but this. Let's do it this way because if, let's say hypothetically speaking, you got 4 women, right? That you with, married to, your girlfriend, whatever, it don't really matter. As long as y'all locked in. You got 4, and then that's 5 people, right? You the sole control of the money, though. That's 5 incomes in one household. How long you think it's gonna take for you to be successful?
not very long.
Exactly, right? Versus one person, he got a chick, and him and her income. How much longer will it take you? Yeah,
Twice as long.
shit, damn. How many you say you had 5 times? It's gonna take you 5 times as long, or 4 times at least. You see what I'm saying? So if it took me 5 years to get rid of that, means it's gonna take me 20 over here. I believe that was the bigger purpose for it because at the end of the day, why should anybody care about how many women you got? I don't care about how many women you sleeping with. You don't care about how many I'm with. You know what I'm saying? You don't care until you start dealing with a person and you fall in love with her. That's when you start caring. Oh,
Mhm.
before you knew her though, you didn't even give a damn. You just try to hit you something.
Bro, what? Hey, look, this the biggest question, bro, that I got, and I don't believe it's anybody that can answer it.
Right.
What's love?
Well, this the thing. So when you say what's love, you got a dictionary version and then you got the Bible version. You know what I'm saying? Of love. You feel me? Because the dictionary version is one thing, but then the Bible kind of different than the dictionary though. Because the Bible describes
Mhm.
a version of love that I feel like only exists between parent and child, mother and child, for real. Because the father more reality than the mother is. You know what I'm saying? But it's in Corinthians. We say love is patient, love is kind, love don't see no whatever. This the thing. Uh,
No, I mean,
when
in
you
a
describe this
relationship,
type of love,
I mean, when it
huh?
comes to a relationship, a man and a
Yeah, I'm
woman.
just saying. It say love is not jealous. Love don't boast or brag. Love and this the thing. Like that's the only love I see between parents and kids. I don't see that love in the streets.
Throughout your relationship, you gonna feel different about your partner.
Right.
Not necessarily to say that you're gonna stop loving them
Right.
or ever stop caring about them, but your feelings not gonna be the same the whole time. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I believe that you're gonna come across people that um have different qualities than your partner do, and it might be qualities that make you uh like that person. Not like them in the sense that you want to be in a relationship with them, but
Mm-hmm.
you enjoy time with them. But if that person is of the opposite sex, your partner ain't gonna appreciate you spending time with them.
Right.
Your partner ain't gonna want you around them.
Right.
So it kind of create friction
Right.
one way or another. Whether it's that you gonna keep it honest, let her know, you know what I'm saying, that man, I'm finna go hang out with my homie who out the bam, and then she find out it's the opposite sex, she crush it. Nah, you can't. I ain't with that. You know what I'm saying? I can't hide
Right.
that. And you know what I'm saying? You being the type of person you is, you say, all right, fine, man, whatever. It's still gonna create friction because now you can't enjoy time. Now you know that you can't have friends of the opposite sex. Ain't no such thing. You know what I'm saying? You can't.
That's a great question though too. Like I mean, because you got to think about that. Is that even possible? What you think?
I think it's
Do
very
you even think
possible.
it's possible to have friends of the opposite sex, like a male can be friends with a female,
Hell yeah.
and a female can be friends with a male?
Hell yeah, bro. Look, this is what it is. And this is the honest to God's truth. It's not
Yeah.
to say that you not when you like somebody, when you like the qualities that somebody possess, you are attracted to them. It's that's what attraction is. Attracted
Right.
just mean you like them. It ain't, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I
What?
gotta
What?
marry you because now I like something about you. No, look, I already chose somebody to be exclusive with. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Just because I like some things about you don't mean we got to take it no farther than just this right here.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we can't do that because I'm in a relationship.
Yeah.
That's it. The relationship is the restriction. That's the boundary. That's what set this boundary between us. We can
Right.
sit here and laugh and joke and kick it, but we can't go no farther than this. I can't go to your crib. We can't be alone, and you know what I'm saying. We trying to see, and then that's the thing about, that's how you come across them situations where people be talking about, oh, it just happened. I don't know how. Ain't no such thing as it. What, you blacked out? What's wrong with you? You blacked out. How you get to his crib? How did y'all get to a hotel room together? How did y'all get alone? How did you took your clothes off? You ain't had no sense or none of this going on. It just happened. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah. I don't believe in none of that. I believe you conscious in every decision that you make. So every step of the way, you knew when it was getting inappropriate.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? All of the walk me home and all of the, you know what I'm saying? Come on upstairs and all of the, no, you was there every
Yeah.
step of the way. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure they was getting home. Okay, no, you can't do that. Friends don't really do that. If you know what I'm saying, you giving somebody a ride home, you drop them off, they walk to the door, you make sure they get in, you pull off. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That's
Yeah.
as simple as it gets. You know what I mean? But even doing that, a lot of women don't even want. You know what I'm saying? Want you doing that type of stuff. So you got to be able to have that level of self control and say, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, no, I can't. My girl know what's going on, but I can't. I can't take it no farther than this here with you. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever.
I
But
see. Me personally, I don't believe. I just don't believe in that. I don't believe a male and a female can just be friends with nothing. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, because it's always something in the back of here that if things like you said do fucking light a little spark, guess what? We might take it there, and that meant y'all wasn't friends. Somebody else already had some different intentions, anyways. Especially, so you got to think about this, like just friends now. Uh, that meant that's more like a homeboy, right? Or whatever, right? Got to be because if your woman allow you to go out with her, uh, what's the thought process of the woman the whole time y'all out? What if y'all out at the club? See, because anytime you got to put No, that's the thing. This the thing. That's why I'm gonna make my point. That's what I'm trying to tell you. If you gotta make restrictions on it, that means y'all not friends. So this the thing. You got a homegirl, that's just friends. And you got an old lady too, right? I'm going out with my homegirl tonight. Ooh, we gonna just go. See what I'm saying? It can't happen, right? That's exactly what I'm saying. Because if we stayed at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning at the club, you gonna think we been doing something, right? You ain't gonna feel like that's just his homegirl, ain't nothing. Same thing if you was my woman. Cause see now, you know what's good for the goose, good for the gander, right? So now we got to put that back on the man and say, would you be okay with your woman out with this nigga 2, 3 o'clock in the morning?
No, but that's
They at the
inappropriate.
club party and but they just friends.
No, you
They
taking it
ain't
so
going
look. I'm not saying y'all could go out exclusive.
right.
It's just me and you. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying,
Yeah.
like, for example, if we out somewhere, it's more than just me and you here. But now I ain't talking
Right.
about me and you go out to eat, or me and you go to the bar, or me. You know what I'm saying? It's
That's what I'm saying. So that's kind of validating what I'm saying.
yeah.
A man and a woman can never be friends.
Not
How
yeah,
can they
no,
be?
not like you can't be the same kind of friends that you and your male friends are because you in a relationship. That's what I'm saying. You done set them restrictions. When you got
Right.
exclusive with somebody else, that's like you dating another woman. You dating them. That's a date.
Right.
You going out late night or going out to dinner or going out to wherever you going. It's just you and her. That's a date.
Yeah.
Ain't no different. What's the difference? You know what I'm saying? You available and I'm available. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Ain't nothing keeping us from, you know what I'm saying? What's the only thing standing between us and ain't physically standing between us is
Uh,
your man and my woman.
right.
And they not here. You
And
know what
they
I'm
not here.
saying?
That's what I'm
So
saying.
at the end of the day, they don't know what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? But
And,
if you got
and that's all it got to. That's all it got to be. The curious mind, motherfucker. So that's all it got to be. It's almost like we friends with restrictions on our friendship because I got a relationship. But at the same time, only reason it's like that because you the opposite sex. If this was my partner walked in this nigga, he was a nigga, wouldn't think twice about it.
but see this
That's why I say it can't be that way.
it can't,
You know what I'm
bro.
saying?
You don't
If it was meant to be that, it would be okay.
Oh, you ain't got to do that with all your friends. I don't do that with a lot of my male friends, bro. I don't. It don't just be me and him. We gotta go kick it. I got
I
homies.
understand.
I got
See, you
homies
got
that I don't. I got homies that I don't be around like that. Like we don't have to, we don't have to get together and just me and him go out kick it at the club. You know what I'm saying? Or kick it at wherever we kick it at, a bar.
okay. So
Or
let me
you
ask
know
you
what I
this.
mean?
Let me ask you this. Then let me ask you this: is you okay with your woman having a male friend?
She probably got plenty male friends.
No, I'm just saying, is you okay with your woman having a male friend? I'm talking about hypothetical. We ain't talking about nothing personal. This just thought process.
I mean, I wouldn't care. I don't think I'd care. I wouldn't. I wouldn't want to. I don't know. I wouldn't want to hear about it. I wouldn't want to
That's what
you
I'm
know.
saying. So basically, you don't have a friend because at the end of the day, I'm supposed to be your best friend. I lay beside you every goddamn night. I'm supposed to be the best friend in the world because you trust me with your life. It's people that went to sleep and somebody knocked them off in their sleep. So I trust you with my life. So I'm the best friend. So if the best friend don't approve of it, that means it ain't even gonna happen.
Oh, it ain't that. It ain't gonna happen, bro.
Then it got the case where you know they just friends. They ain't nothing happening or whatever. Woo woo. But she ain't making sure home straight. Eventually, it's that nigga this, that nigga that. And not saying that uh, everybody is jealous hearted, but everybody got jealousy in them. It comes from, like I said, out the womb. It ain't nothing you uh, grew up and learned how to do or nothing like that. It comes from within. So it's inside of all of us, whether we know how to control it or don't. You see what I'm saying? But it's jealousy in everybody on this planet. I learned that from my kids. They jealous of each other. Don't even know what the hell jealousy is. So that's the thing. When that jealousy kicks in, they no longer can be friends no more. And it will kick in. Because they the opposite sex. Like I said, me and you having problems or whatever fuck happened between us. You spending too much time with this motherfucking nigga over here. Now I'm mad. Hell no. Now you can't go with him no more.
Well,
See what I'm saying?
that's what I'm saying. That's when you start to cross the line. If you starting to spend more, see, that's what I'm saying. You talking about spending time with a person. That's exclude. That sound exclusive to me. That sound like it's just you and him. You know what I'm saying? Look,
This
that's
that sounded smooth.
it.
I
Do
feel you.
it sound like it's just you and him. It don't sound like you know what I'm saying.
So
Like
okay, I feel you. I guess.
one of your friends had to get together and y'all was both there. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Whenever y'all run into something like that, y'all rotating with each other because you know what I'm saying. Y'all really like each other, but it's not. You know, y'all can't go to that next step because y'all in relationships. That's the
Right.
only thing that's missing. You know what I'm saying? Is that kind of see people be lying like people lie about the way that they feel about people to their significant other because they have to. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? They gonna tell you, I don't even look at him like that. You know what I'm saying? A
Yeah.
nigga gonna say, I don't even look at her like that, man. That's my homie. You know what I'm saying? Whole time.
Well, I mean, I guess I just
When
look
you
at it
see the
different.
nigga and you know, nah, that nigga ain't ugly, bro. He a handsome guy, man. You look, you gonna feel some type of way. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So in the
Yeah.
same way, she gonna feel like, hell no. This down there 10. You ain't, you ain't get caught up in nothing. Y'all be laughing and joking. All you got to do is bring the friend to one of your get-togethers while your girl there. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? You gonna get the
Well, see,
vibe
I
soon
mean,
as they run into each other.
I got a different way of looking at it, man. Mine can't have no male friend. You know what I'm saying? Like, certain people might call it, you jealous. No, I ain't nothing. I know what's in the back of a man's mind.
Oh
I'm a
yeah.
full-blooded nigga. I ain't no half-breed, nothing. Full-blooded nigga. Look at me. The darkest they come. Yeah, full-blooded nigga. I know what's in the back of a nigga, man. So at the end of the day, all he wait for is the right time. He might not even bite first. But women get vulnerable, cuz. Like, anytime you stressed or going through things or having some problems, they go to their girlfriends and talk about it. I don't need you over here talking about my business to this nigga, laying up on this nigga shoulder, crying about me, woo, so he can slide his way on in. Because that's all he gonna do. He gonna peep game. Oh, she vulnerable now. I got her now. Act like it wasn't nothing. Oh, he made a mistake, woo, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it's like, now my mind really playing tricks on me now. Now I'm like, I've been playing like a fool the whole time.
Yeah,
They
no.
playing on my top.
But look, this the thing. That's life, bro. That's life. It was gonna happen. Look, if a female fall for a nigga like that, bro, then it was gonna happen anyway. Ain't nothing you could do. Ain't nothing you could because
Ain't nothing
in a
but
relationship, it's gonna be ups and downs, bro. It's gonna be ups and downs. Y'all gonna go through things. You get what I'm saying? Don't
100.
ever think that
100.
she going out in the world and she ain't experiencing no other men. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's just talking, whatever it's doing, she's
Yeah.
experiencing other men, dog. And whether she like them or you know what I'm saying, or she just vulnerable at the time and she fall for him or whatever. The question is she gonna tell you about it?
Well, the thing about that too, I mean, you got to understand the human mind is never satisfied now. That's one thing we got to put in that too. Like, it's never satisfied. So the chance of you running to the perfect guy, you can fucking forget that. Especially with women, they don't even understand that though. They don't even. We a little bit more on the level-headed side when it comes to shit like that. Like, we gonna understand that, man. I ain't finna get Beyonce, man. Shit, let me go ahead and take whoever, Diana Ross instead. They want Denzel Washington the whole time. See what I'm saying? At the end of the day, if they ain't got that, next man come in offer a little more. Guess what? I bet I could do better now. I could. This man offering me better.
Yeah,
What's the way I secure it? Like you said, without letting my man know. Cause I mean, it's the oldest trick in the book. You know how women is. Like my uncle told me a long time ago. Uh, a woman is gonna only let go her man when she feel comfortable enough or feel like that man love her enough that she can let you go. That's the only way she gonna let you go. He said they like monkeys swinging from trees. He said a monkey don't let go when he's swinging. He grabbing this branch and that branch and this branch. He ain't letting go of this branch right here until he got a firm grip on that motherfucker in front of him. See what I'm saying? And
yeah.
that's the same way women is in relationships. At the end of the day. So yeah, I do agree with that too. But at the end of the day, they always looking for something better.
Yeah.
So it's either gonna be like, yeah, go ahead out there and figure out if you can do it, or I'm gonna go find one that feel like I'm the best thing she ever ran into.
Yeah, most
Same way
definitely.
you looking for the best guy to run into, is somebody gonna feel like this that nigga here, boy. He the one. Yes, sir. I done found him now. And then shit, that's who I'm looking for. You feel what I'm saying? Not the halfway, man. I hope he can turn into what I want him to be. This and that, none of that. No, you supposed to feel like goddamn it, I'm God himself. Yeah. You submit to the will of God, she'll submit to me.
Yeah,
You
man.
feel?
Well, I mean,
I mean, that's
it's
for dudes that
I
feel
do
like they
believe.
this and that. Because at the end of the day, everything is a social status when it comes to all of this. Because like you were saying last year, like if we erase the money and it was morals and principles, would be very few of us that was well off. Very few of us that's well, because ain't nobody got no morals and no principles no more. Don't nobody give a fuck about nothing. It just is what it is.
For
Let's
the
go. This is
most
how we
part,
living
yeah.
now.
I mean, well, those are the ones that we see. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Mostly, you know what I mean, on the screen. Those are the
Right.
ones that we encounter. You know what I'm saying? But it's still females out here that know better. You know what I'm saying? That know you know what a good man is. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And men out here who know what a good woman is. You
What a
know what
good
I'm
woman
saying?
is.
And know to
Yeah.
keep them when they run into them,
Yeah. Well,
or to
I mean,
just
I totally
experience
agree with that.
life enough to know. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Yeah, I need to stop playing.
Yeah.
You know
Well,
what I mean?
I feel like when a man reach great intelligence, he understand that I found the queen for real. It's time to go and call it quits with all the rest of the bullshit. Because I really found her. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, this is what you've been searching for your whole life, right? You ran through 150, 200 women to get this one.
But do the past matter?
Huh?
Do the past matter?
The past, yeah, it matters because this what you learned from. Or you talking about do her past matter?
Do her past matter?
Hell yeah, it matters. It matters a lot. Not saying that because that could be far fetched too. You know what I'm saying? I could care less about the dudes you slept with before me or whatever. Woo woo. Cause I ain't looking for no goddamn no newbie, no way. I ain't looking for no virgin at the end of the day, but I ain't looking for no car with a 200,000-300,000 miles on it either. See what I'm saying? That right there got so many that has so many inside of it, guess what? I can't compete. Your mind too twisted. It's impossible for me to be the best you ever had. You've been getting ran through since your 20s. You 30 something now. That car old and finna break down, baby. I'm sorry. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, the past do matter. I feel like body counts matter when it comes to men. Like I don't want to be in the vicinity, especially if you're from a small town, because it's real worse in a small town. But I don't want to be in the vicinity and it's 10, 15 dudes that hit my woman, and I'm up in there with it like I got me a prize on my side. No, bro. We all know what her shit like. You know what I'm saying? We all done had that. Boy, they probably sit back laughing at me. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah,
don't want that either. You know what I'm saying? The
yeah.
embarrassment of you. At the end of the day, I feel like the woman you talking about, the morals and principles that go back to where I have always gave credit to and will always give credit to. The mother of this earth. Never have I ever disrespected the mother of this earth. But it's a big difference in the mothers of this earth and a bitch and a hoe. That's them three different women. It ain't the same. See, the mother of the earth, this the one you trying to get to. Because she going to make sure your kids well equipped. Your kids going to be out here and be younger versions of you. See what I'm saying? At the end of the day. She ain't thinking about the next man and what he got. I'm focused on this one I got. We finna build together. Yeah, Rome wasn't built in a day. So I ain't coming into this thinking I need to meet a man with 6 figures. It don't matter as long as I get the money, right? Because that's all they basing it on is the money. You getting with him, he got 9, 10 other women over here waiting on him. He halfway a narcissist. He beat on women. You know what I'm saying? He feel like he look better than a woman. You know what I'm saying? I mean, so you never know what you're running into these type of people because, like I said, the true measure, and it's in my eyes, the true measure of a relationship is when nobody needs nobody. And that's how they got to measure it these days. You know what I'm saying? Like you were saying earlier, men might need to start getting with women that got money or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So Basically, it got to be about money because now I know she here for me because she can take care of herself just fine without me. Now I know this got to be real love or something. Unless I got a significant amount more money than she got. You know what I'm saying? But if we both millionaires, come on. What else you here for? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. All right, man. I appreciate y'all for watching. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. We gonna be having videos out week by week, bro. If you rocking with us, let's go.